Okay, I am live this time. I had to get out of my chair because it it messed up. It pulled the cord out of my computer so nobody could hear me. So let me explain this one more time. Um, Sorry about the audio last time. If you sat through all that nonsense without my microphone working because my chair ripped out, it's like an extension cable. Like it'll just pull free so it doesn't jerk on my computer. So, all right, here's my moon chart. I'm sorry these words are backwards. I'll tell you what the words say because I didn't even think about it being backwards. So let me explain it to you real quick. This is first appearance, same time, winter, northern hemisphere, fall, spring, summer, moon. So this is the seasonal tracks, and this is its pattern. And I'm going to explain it to everybody because the pattern's the same for everybody, and it's easy to understand. I wanted to write a Bible verse down right here, but it wouldn't have mattered because it would have been in reverse for you guys anyway. But the Bible verse talks about how God's right hand, which I think is right crescent, right? And so the first appearance, be right there for everybody. Everybody sees this. Everybody sees this track, right? So it'll pop up right here. The very next day, if you came out at the same time, it'll be right here. Next day, it'll be right here, and it'll go all the way here. The first track is the hardest track to catch and notice. Once you get back here where it starts to fill back up, and the full moon is centered at midnight with you. It's centered for everybody at midnight, right? So it'll fill up, fill up, fill up, and then it'll go back to left crescent. And then as it's going left crescent, right, on its last day, when when it goes here and goes invisible, you can literally watch it in the sky go invisible as the sun catches up to it. So that if you can get that on camera, you'll break the internet. I've watched it happen, but I haven't caught it on camera yet. The one time I went to go catch it on camera in Mississippi, it was not. It was not. I went back outside with the camera, looked up, and it was gone. It's like, man. So, yeah. This last day, it'll rise, 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 and as it'll rise, the sun will be catching it, and then the moon will just disappear. It's like the strength of the sun's light makes the moon disappear. Um, but I forgot what I was about to say. So this is the tracks. I've explained this on another video. Winter, fall and spring, summer. Now, right now, we're about to go into the equinox after July the 22nd, right? And this will be the winter, our summer track for the northern hemisphere, right? So it'll rise slightly south of east. It'll come south of you at a low angle. See how far I got it away from the supposed equator? Now, this is not equator, this is just east. So it's rising still small, close, and local to you. It's not over the equator. And then it'll come here and set. And for fall and spring, it rises directly east to west. And for the north, it rises slightly north of east, sets slightly north of west. But it's a great curve, a great curve. When it hooks in perspective and hooks out of perspective, it's a great hook, much greater than the sun. The sun's very gradual like that. Um, Forgot what I was about to say about the moon up here. There's something I'm missing. Jesus. There's two people in here. Is there a available chat? Any questions? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I was gonna say something and I didn't. But yeah, my friend Finry was asking me to explain this. This gives a better visual. Um, but yeah, it's a lot of people think it's moving backwards in the sky because they come out and look at it every day, and they're like, "Oh, it's here now. It's here there. Is it going backwards?" That's what I thought too. It gives you that illusion when you first see it, and when you're first learning how to track it, that it's moving actually backwards, but it's not. The sun's just that much faster than it, like an hour and 20 minutes or so. Um, so, but oh yeah, yeah, yeah. this is what I was going to say. The track right here, different times a year, you're going to see the beginning and the end, and at slightly different points of the year. Um, I want to, and I can't remember if late in the year it ends more here or ends more here, but the it's got to end perfectly here for the eclipse to happen. So right as it goes invisible on that day, and they're both on the equinox, and it's got to be perfect, and they'll eclipse right then and there for you. Not, but the question about the personal sun and moon that still kind of drives me is why are the eclipses only in certain areas of the region of the Earth, right? So, but also, yeah. So it's kind of like the stars; they're small and close and local to you, but you see certain ones based off where you are. Because we all zoom in on those stars and the moon with 10-mile zoom Nikon P900s, but we can't zoom in on objects on the horizon. That's another proof that they're small and close and local to you. So this is pretty much a breakdown of the moon. I bought this dry erase board for everybody, and so I could do more future instructional videos, because I've literally spent 5-6 years dedicated learning this entire track and how it behaves. I love the moon. The moon's awesome. I think the Bible refers to the moon as Lord. If you go look up all the Bible verses with Lord in them, or light in them, a lot of them seem to refer to a light object as Lord, and the sun object that sets and rises as Jesus and Christ. I'm not saying the Bible is a sun worshiping book, but yeah, go look up all the Bible verses that say light. It's rather entertaining, and I had a great time doing it. Now that doesn't mean that it can't mean both, right? The person, the spirit, the luminaries. It means it could be all three, but yeah, that's pretty much my final breakdown. I hope everybody enjoyed this breakdown. Please smash the thumbs up, share this, because a lot of people don't know this. They don't have the time to do the observations, and it's hard tracking it when you're first learning it. So if somebody knows what they need to look for, they can then go out and test and observe and repeat this themselves. And that's all I ask. I don't ask for people to believe a damn thing I say. I ask for you just to go check it out. Go check it out yourself and get back to me. If you got questions, let me know. But this track is consistent. It's winter trek, the winter solstice. It rises and sets north. It always sets east and west. I had an argument with one guy was like, no, it bounces from tropic to tropic. No, it doesn't. Every moon month. He was trying to say every moon month it bounces from tropic to tropic. No, its track is always opposite to the sun. So right now, the sun is about to go after summer solstice. It's going to be rising on the moon's winter trek, and the moon will be down here on its winter trek for summer. So, but yeah, that's pretty much why the equinox happens. That's why you first see it. Same time, it's slower than the sun. Explained all that. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Peace.